Children start learning from birth. Their learning happens through the interactions and relationships they have with the important people in their lives, like parents, brothers and sisters, grandparents, friends, early childhood educators and teachers. When you tune in and respond to your child, you're creating experiences that help her learn. And all the experiences and interactions your child has stimulate her brain, forming millions of connections that build the skills she needs for life, like thinking, communicating, managing emotions, and moving. Play is how children discover and learn about the world around them. Through play, children make friends, build confidence, regulate emotions, and learn and develop many skills. And when children pick up these new skills, they're building on everything they've learned already. The way children play changes as they get older. Babies love interacting with people and exploring their surroundings. For babies, the best toy is you. Toddlers and preschoolers use their imagination to play in creative and dramatic ways, which help them understand their world. And for school-aged children, play is a chance to have fun and unwind from the routines and rules of school. Exploring through play is natural for children. Whether your child plays with you, with others, or on her own, your support and encouragement of play is important for her learning. The skills your child develops in these early years build a foundation for all the future learning and development he will do throughout life. Your child's development and individual differences are shaped by lots of things. His surroundings, like his family, school, neighbourhood and the wider community, and the characteristics he inherits from his parents, such as what he looks like and some aspects of his physical and mental health. All these things combine to build up children's well-being and skills during their early years. Supporting your child to develop warm, nurturing relationships during her early years is important. This helps her interact with others, build and use her skills and growing independence, as well as manage and bounce back from day-to-day challenges in these early years of life. Understanding who your child is, how he plays, knowing what he can do on his own, and what she needs support with is important to promote their independence and learning. Your child is an amazing learner. The everyday experiences you share with each other all help your child to feel valued and loved and support their learning and development.
We finished marinating the chicken, we've got the garlic and the lemon. Put that into the fridge. So now we can start our veggies. We're going to use potato, what else? Carrots, corn, and maybe peas. We'll use peas. Well, you need to try them. How about we try them? Aisha, I'll get you to start with the corn. So that's right from there, you're right, and then all the way. Rip it all the way. Good girl. So we're going to roast the potatoes and the carrots, and then we'll boil the corn. You do this one, then you can start. Well done, Layla. And because I bought some extra, we're going to take some for lunch tomorrow, so we're going to pack our own lunch boxes now for tomorrow. We've got extra carrots, so we can have some carrot sticks. I've got mine, there's Layla's, and there's yours. Trick to corn. So how many corn are there?
7 counting 8, 9, and 10.
So how many pieces do we need for dinner?
5.
And then these spare ones, we can use them for our lunch boxes. That's right. 9, 10. Now, Aisha, come and count the carrots for me. 7 carrots. And what are we going to do with the carrots now?
Put them in the tray.
Yeah, we're going to chop them up first. how many potatoes do we have?
4.
Yeah, and we'll use 3 because we'll make a small potato salad, so we'll use 3. Yeah, put into the baking dish, well done. I think some broccoli will be nice. We'll grab some broccoli.
Oh, yummy broccoli.
So what we'll do is you can place them nicely. Lovely. So we're going to check on the corn. We're going to put it into the baking dish. Carefully, because it's very, very hot. Grab the plate carefully. So one for you, and one for Layla, and one for myself. Just put the corn into the roasting dish with Aisha. You can carefully take that and put it into the fridge, and that's for our lunch tomorrow. So which is your favourite? Broccoli, corn. Grab the baking dish carefully.
Communication starts from birth, and when you talk, your baby will listen. At just a few days old, your baby can recognise your voice. When you talk to your baby during everyday events like bathing or feeding, you are helping her learn the sounds and words of language.
Do you want to come and help, George?
Cuddling and holding your baby close helps her feel secure and loved. It helps strengthen the bond between the two of you. Cuddles and closeness also help your baby to grow, physically and emotionally.
Jolie. Jolie, hello. Did you have a good sleep? Yeah. Did you have a good sleep? Jolie.
Focusing your attention on your baby and talking to her, while looking into her eyes and touching her face, lets her get to know your facial expressions and body language as you talk. This helps your baby make the connection between words and feelings.
I'm still tired. Hello. Oh. Jolie. These are pictures of my trees. He's the apple of my eye. He's the one who cuts the branches off the trees that grow so high. He gives the fruit at season and his love will never die. And that's why I'm bananas, oh Lord.
Babies love to be sung to. Nursery rhymes, made-up songs, even favourite pop songs. Singing and rhyming are great for teaching early language skills. The more words children hear, the more words they learn.
Jolie, hello. Are you giving me a smile? Look, Georgie, she's smiling.
Babies love to listen to words and rhymes in a sing-song voice.
Little Jolie, it's wake up time, wake up time, wake up time. Come on.
Most babies like it when you repeat words and change the pitch or tone of your voice.
She's awake, Georgie, look. Hello. Are you tired still? Oh.
It's never too early to start reading to your baby. Silly accents or different tones of voice, high and low, loud and soft, keep your baby's interest and make it fun.
What are you up to now, asked his friends one hot sunny day. Why don't you chill out with a cool drink of oil?
Choose books with simple pictures or patterns.
No, thank you,
Cloth
Lady
books
Dawson.
also let your
I'm
baby
not
touch and taste a book.
Just keeps
If you don't have a lot of books,
soon.
perhaps borrow from your local library.
What on earth is he doing, one of all of his friends? You see, Jolie? Look at the hole. Where's it there? There. And the shovel. And Nutty. sleep as well.
I think also too, you know, you're talking to other mums out there and you're hearing about what they're doing and what's making their baby sleep through the night. So you end up trialling everyone else's programs, none of which really works because that's what works for them, but none of it works for you. And so you tend to be chasing that dream of what someone else has achieved rather than trying to work out what you and your family needs and being okay with sometimes you are going to wake twice in the night and that's just what you've got to go through and that's great and you'll eventually get there in the end.
And reality is they don't sleep through the night anyway. And then when you ask people, well, what time do they sleep? Oh, they sleep from midnight till 5. That's sleeping to the night to some people, but to you it might be, you know, you think that's not sleeping through the night.
They change all the time, so when you think you've actually got something sorted and you're kind of getting a bit of a routine and then they go through another developmental phase and then it's all different again. So I know Duka was sleeping, I had him sleeping through the night and then at 4 months he wasn't putting on enough weight, so then I had to increase the feed, so I had to wake him at 10:30 to feed him, and then he was waking in the middle of the night again and then at 4, so I was like that for another 2 months and I was just a wreck. But now he's 8 months and he's sleeping through the night.
The thing for me was the first 6 months was very easy. So that's why for me, you know, it was easy to be calm and control and all the rest of it because really, I mean, she was a dream baby, but then at 6 months it was like the switch went off and all of a sudden she was waking in the night. And eventually I actually brought her into our bed. My firstborn became more of a pram baby, a car baby in terms of sleep. We would actually walk her to sleep. Second time round though, I've got a cot baby. I call her a cot baby. She needs her cot to go to sleep. I've found it's worked really well. I've just put my schedule around her and she's been fantastic in a cot. Real textbook baby. You put her down, she goes to sleep because I was determined this time not to have to, you know, walk for an hour to put my child to sleep.
Babies change constantly. They like different things. Just try to be aware of your own baby. They may hate the wrap. They may start to hate the wrap, and all of a sudden you're thinking, oh, this was my saving grace. Now they don't want it. So you've got to try different things. And once you find out what they love, then just keep doing that.
I need to go and sleep when the child sleeps, and I think that's very important. When I don't, you know, when the child sleeps is not the time to clean the house or not the time to get dinner ready. You know, it's just like, and it's just having to let go of all of that perfection.
Some kids aren't great sleepers, some adults aren't great sleepers, and you don't want to blame yourself for your child not doing what other kids are doing because every child's different.